We are back with the Stars and Stripes flying high above Kessler Stadium. Veterans Day this past week. Today, we've mentioned a couple of times Monmouth honoring those that have served our country before the game and all during the course of the game. We talked about what we would be doing here at halftime. Kyle Gregorio, who is a senior here on campus, New Jersey native, and most important, the president of the Student Veterans Association here on campus, served our country in the Marine Corps, now finishing up your degree. Kyle, first, thanks for giving us a couple minutes and your service to our country. I want to talk about, for you, how, because you do it in a lot of ways reverse. You went to the Marine Corps out of high school, now coming back to college. So many people would probably do it the reverse way, get your degree and then maybe find a career in the military. Tell me more about specifically your experience.
So I would recommend doing that because I was more mature when I came to school. So I took my grades more seriously. I wasn't out having fun. I was just focused on school, and just being older, you take pride in your work, and it really gets you ready. Plus, it helps you put yourself through school. So.
On campus, the Student Veteran Association, I don't know the specific number. I'd love to hear how many students are actually veterans on campus.
So we have about 80 military connected, but that includes dependents as well. I would say we have about 10 active veterans, but there's probably closer to 40, 45 veterans here on campus.
And during the course of the fall semester, I know you guys do during the course of the year a variety of events, but your big fundraiser is during the fall semester.
Yeah, so we've been raising money for the Dennis Vaccaro Foundation, and we've just been trying to raise money. He's a student veteran that went to Monmouth University who passed away last year, so we're trying to help the cause. They dedicated it in his memory to help veterans, so.
People can still donate to that.
Yes, they could go to Dennis Vaccaro Foundation on Instagram and reach out.
All right, so as I was doing some background and some homework on you, I learned that while you were at A.L. Johnson, New Jersey High School, over 100 victories as a high school wrestler. The lessons that you learned as a student athlete that carried over into the military that now carry into being a college student?
I think wrestling was the number one thing that helped me get ready for the Marine Corps. And then the Marine Corps, it was just natural. And then right out, it was kind of a tough transition from military to college. But, I mean, that's why I got involved in the SVA, because I did it on my own. So now I try and help all the veterans that come in and they seem lost. And I just try and give them a place for them to feel like they're a part of a group again.
Tell me from a standpoint, Kyle, the correlation that you could make being a athlete to being someone who serves in the military.
So with wrestling, it's a lot of discipline, you know, losing weight, maintaining your weight, staying in good shape, you know, so that really gets you in the mindset to go to boot camp and have everything put out in front of you, and just having to stay like motivated and dedicated and continue on the path, you know.
Finish with this one, if you can. I know you're going to graduate with a degree in Homeland Security. What you would hope your future plans to be, and how that development for you over the years that you served as an active member of the Marine Corps that now have carried over into your life as a college student, putting it all together, what does Kyle Gregorio want to go do?
I want to go into law enforcement. I think that I'm geared towards that, being in the Marine Corps and just having the military aspect and being able to talk to people and, you know, just do the job to the best of my ability. So
I didn't tell the truth. I got one more for you.
All right.
How important is it on college campuses, and I think this is really maybe the most important thing, how important on college campuses is it to have a Student Veterans Association for veterans that are in same scenario for you? There might even be people that are older than you that decide, I'm coming back after a longer career in the military or taking a break. A place to go that they feel like there's like-minded people there for them.
I think it's crucial. I know a lot of schools do have it, but I have a friend of mine that goes to school in New York, and he's looking to open up a chapter, and he reached out to me. So I'm trying to help him make the right connections with the national SVA so they can help him set up a chapter in his school. And he sees all the good stuff we do here at Monmouth, and he wants to get a part of it because he's 2 years into school, and they don't have one, and he sees me with all the veterans on campus from all different branches, and we all just get along because we all have the same similar background. I think it's good for a support system for
Well,
sure.
I've been at Monmouth for a really long time. I know we are always so fortunate to have veterans be part of the student body. I thank you so much for your service, and thank you for giving us a couple of minutes here today. Kyle Gregorio, the student president of the Veterans Association on campus. Monmouth leading Villanova 19-14. We're back with highlights and stats after this.